sleeping good. She was on her back, like right up against me, so that tightness that only a pet can get when they're laying up against you, to where no matter how you roll, you're going to pinch them a little bit, like
Yeah.
grab it and pull it to kind of pop her out of the crevice she had made. And just
Aw.
about that time, she was sleeping so good. But just about that time, a loud crack of thunder happened, and she tried. I got her out of her little crevice, and she ran up to the top of the bed and nearly crawled her way into my beard. And
Oof.
all right, Maggie, Maggie, I'm dying. Maggie, stop. Get off.
Alright. I'm streaming the map, and I've got everything going, so we're ready to go.
Right. Jeez. Actually, we got. Actually, need to re-edit these because I completely forgot that our mechanical maid is indeed with the party.
Oops.
Won't take me long to adjust it. It will count her as a monster on the opposite side, so this will fire those difficulties. Just when I add a monster, it always counts it as an enemy monster. There's no way to say, no, this is friendly. Well, we'll make all of these say that they're harder than they are, but in fact, they are easier. If she engages in combat.
Hopefully she won't have to, but, you know. We can only control so much.
She is there,
Hopefully
just
she
in case.
engages in healing.
Mm-mm.
She is a decent healer.
That is very
Healing
true.
us, not healing enemies.
She can't heal too much because her chemical cocktails are a little potent, and too many can eventually hurt. But she can do what she can. Good God, just to show how strong this considers your mechanical maid, even the greeter encounter. And yes, if you had tried to force your way in, the greeter and his birds could have attacked. They would have tried to knock you out, and you all would have woken up in different rooms throughout the asylum.
I'm glad we chose the peaceful way through.
So, yeah, here you go. Apparently, Lana is so powerful that it
Oh
has
my
bumped
god.
all of those up deadly.
I adore my mecha maid.
May she never turn against you. All right. If we are ready to go, we will get started.
Yep, I'm good to go.
Yep. Yep. Last time on Winter Everlasting. Making your way through the mountains, you eventually found the Academy. A snowy long since abandoned looking building with minimal signs of any life. Scriven Scry decided to sat outside to prevent anything from leaving that did not need to leave. While Delana, Octavia, Lash, and Atropa made their way in. They were greeted by the Greeter, a mechanical construct with the power to calm creatures it encounters and its many bird helpers, convincing it that they were there on legitimate means. They were allowed entry into the academy, which looked more, as they delved deeper, like an asylum with academics happening on the patients. A bit of scouting revealed many patients are still here, addled and broken by constant experimentation by the doctor. Also, that upstairs downstairs, a pair of orderlies sit in the west wing, conducting who knows what kind of experiments on the patients in the building. One thing known is occasionally a patient is dragged away by the one called Ripper, or deposited afterward by one called Stitcher. Making your way up to the main office and living quarters, you found another automaton, a woman named Celeste. She was unable to speak, but luckily, Belana could translate static. She was actually eager to be helped and freed from this place, and unlocked the way down into the basement where the real experiments happen. That's where we find ourselves. The Tropa has begun scouting forward, finding the first room littered with discarded re-automata, with some of them still functional in a silent guardianship. Oh yeah, and our little no face, no voice, all sass, mechanical Roomba. Can't believe I almost forgot the most important characters, the Roomba.
The Roomba.
Sorry, I'm going through and I'm trying to find what
See,
all I
what
didn't
heck does
label. Yeah, there are a lot of layers.
Also, were you able to do the implementation of the dice rolls into?
I have been trying. I have got the. Oh, and that is a reminder to update your sheets, Sab and Everix, to your current characters.
Yep.
I got the campaign linked, but for some reason the roles do not seem to work, or at least could not get them to work for Octavia's character. So if one of you want to roll and see if it works for you, we'll see if that's working, but we did not get it working for Octavia.
I can do a test roll.
Okay, it worked for Lash. It
Worked for me.
For Tropa. So see, you want to give another one? character must not be
Wow.
linked properly or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because she never linked Octavia.
I did. I linked Octavia when we were trying to get everything working.
Yeah,
I finally put her on there, but
we did the exclamation beyond command and the exclamation character command. Was there another command?
I did exclamation update just to double check.
Is it exclamation link?
Well, there's exclamation import to import Octavia, and then
It
exclamation character to select.
might be import. I don't think we tried import.
We did not.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. When you do character, you don't type character and then the link. You just type the name of the character.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So Octavia might be in, but just type character and then Octavia instead of the link. There. Now try it.
So strange. I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird.
It's fine. At least we do have access to where all my roles go. The game log on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, we do have it there. And since it's usually either Atropa or Lash who do roll in the Shadows dice tray, it will help to keep things mixed and will help keep things together. So anyway, Atropa,
Yeah.
you are in a room with several of these scrap, still undead, partially construct creatures. They have not moved yet. They are laying about, leaned up against walls. One of them lying face first in the water. Seems the undesirable or failed experiments have been thrown here. Would you like to continue scouting, or let the party know that these are here and engage in combat?
She is going to at least go back and let the party know that the creatures are there. Because like she would like to scout ahead even further, but she also wants the others to know like, hey, there are enemies here, so don't, go any further. Um, but she also doesn't know how far, like how much farther it goes. So she will ask the other two, like these enemies are here. I could go farther if you want me to, but that I'll leave it up to you. Do we fight here, or do you think I should scout ahead more to see if I can what I can find?
I mean, we're in an unfamiliar area. There's nothing wrong with getting more information when we can.
She'll look to Octavia.
Being better informed makes us. It puts us in a better position.
All right.
Scout away.
All right. And she will, stealth again. And she will, go further. Oh, I got so lucky. That is a 32 for a stealth check. That was almost a natural one.
Oops.
Oh, I just remembered I have. Oh no, you've already got advantage on stealth stuff, right?
No,
Oh, well,
that's Mercury that has advantage on stealth.
okay, because I
But
still have 5 charges of invisibility left. I could
well,
give you
hold on.
one. Wait,
Atropa has multiple ways of becoming invisible, so it'll be no
This could
problem.
be a
as,
this
as
could
a
be a free
paladin, I
one.
don't need 5 charges of invisibility.
Yeah,
Just
this
hold
would
on
be a
to
free
him.
one.
Hold on to
Yeah,
him. You
you don't
never
know. You
know.
don't know what kind of perception creatures up ahead might have.
Like seriously.
Could always
I mean,
turn the
if
giant maid invisible. She is large and brass.
yeah, I mean, if you have the charges of invisibility, you could use them on. If you want to use it on Atropa, go right ahead, I guess. But you still have you,
Yeah.
Octavia, and the maid.
Flash is currently dangling from hip, I believe, on a tropa.
Uh,
Um,
no, I would not like that
no,
actually.
because I was still bipedal with in front of Octavia.
Right. Okay. It has been a couple weeks.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atropa has already deeply disliked the Lash on
Buddy
hip.
system.
Yeah, the buddy system. She prefers Lash to be able to, be the tank that she claimed to be.
All right. So
So,
here,
but if Dean would allow, I would like to use one of my uses of invisibility on Atropa.
all right.
Thank you. So
Yeah,
reroll
invisible
myself.
and a 32.
Reroll it. You might get higher because now you have advantage.
See if you can get that nat 20. We'd love to
I-
see it.
I guess. Almost.
Almost.
32 and invisible. So as you get to the stairs that lead up to a building in this underground cave, on either side of the doorway, you see a couple of the production models, the ones with the large scimitar arms. I believe you had one. There he is.
I didn't name them when I put their layers in. Now I regret it. Okay.
So on either side of the door is one of their production models. The doors are currently closed. You have a pathway to the left and a pathway to the right. These things are crouched down, wrists together in front of their face, the blades between their knees. Kind of like the B1 battle droids when they're being dropped out of the tanks. Just kind of folded up on themselves by the door.
I was gonna say the universal "you're not strong enough to fight me" anime pose, where they're just like sitting. That pose is just like I know I'm stronger than you right now.
Invisible ghost,
Atropa, what happened to your face?
invisible
your
ghost
color.
colors.
Now she's an actual phase fighter
Right,
instead of the
so
red
left
instead of the red
or right?
splotches.
To the right, there are the flickers of what looks like torchlight. And from the left, with your passive perception, there is the sound of running water.
She will go towards the torchlight because to her, she wants to find Dr. Freed. as much as she would like to take all the time in the world to be able to explore the entire place, they are, they have a job to do.
I've been meaning to ask, do you still have the dog out?
No. She put him away for stealthy reasons.
The hallway, more torches through an archway and stairs to the right, closed door ahead.
She'll go again towards the torchlight.
You see a walkway, and down below is a bit of a pit. Inside of it are, we'll just call it raw resources.
Beautiful. And she keeps on going.
Miss Roth, while we have a moment, could I get another one of those magical fruits?
Yep, she'll go ahead and she'll toss you one.
Nom nom nom. 19.
Oh, nothing. Wait.
Another purple mancy! What the fuck?
You remember what-
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
for-
purple mancy to the purple mancy club. Fuck.
You can now cast Fairy Fire, DC 15, Violet Light only, as a bonus action.
Arguably more useful to a paladin than invisibility.
Arguably, but yeah.
I would love for her to get 12 to 14 or 15 to 17. Or even a nat 20. Nat 20 is a decent one.
So she went from casting invisibility to casting dispel invisibility.
On others, yeah. Well, she still has invisibility too. You can have up to 3 of them, I think.
If you eat 3 or more within an hour, you're poisoned. So if you spread them out, they can technically just keep stacking. I would put them at a limit of at least 4 a day, because that's a lot of magic you're ingesting.
Atra,
Currently have 4 invisibility and 3 purple mancy.
Atra being immune to poison. It's just like, give me all the fruit. I want that tummy ache.
All right.
My tummy hurts and I'm mad at the government.
So a pit of raw resources up ahead. Down the hallway, no doors. You find some broken furniture. Inside are a pair of storage rooms with not horrific raw resources, but surgical equipment, sheets, glassware. As you get here, in each of the rooms, left and right, you hear a shuddering breath in, then a hissing breath out. Shuddering breath in, hissing breath out. Do you drop down to look through the slot in the door?
Well, I mean, since you're offering,
All right.
yeah, she'll take a quick peek.
As you peek in through the slot in the door, it is loading in NPCs. You see a figure with a large, cylindrical container going through its chest with hoses erupting from the back. A large gas mask on the face, and a constant stream of mist or fumes coming from it. These would most likely be the tankers.
Yikes.
The tankers that Bellona asked us to keep at least one alive.
Right. I'm glad you reminded me.
Little squeak.
Reminds me of whenever I first showed off Kiva to the party here and went blub meow.
Yeah.
In the door left and the door right, these are large creatures. They take up a good amount of the rooms, but they're just standing on mechanical legs. The amount of tubes and container and metal in their upper torso would just absolutely destroy organic legs. So they have been replaced with mechanical prosthetics.
Yeah, so she will keep that in mind. And up ahead, she sees where the path turns. She will go up to the next set of rooms, but then turn back after, like, because she'll, see what's, if there's anything in those rooms, and then be like, yeah.
Up to the next set. In the left room, you see another one of these tanker creatures. In the right room, you see the erupted remains of one. The tank had breached and the explosion had destroyed the creature.
Mhm. All right, so yeah, she, because I'm assuming going this far in, some good amount of time has passed, and she doesn't want to leave them to be worrying because, she knows she'll be fine, but yeah.
Buddy systems are great, aren't they?
If you wish to head back, you are more than welcome to head back.
Bringing on the propane.
It'd been great if I had gotten message, but I didn't get message.
It is a handy spell. Just the ghostly image of Hank. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh!
Okay, I've had my fun. Sorry.
But yeah, she will go back and report what she had found. She'll report enemy count, tanker count. Note that she went to the right pathway following candles and not the pathway to the left where she heard rushing water. So, like, when she gets there, since Lash made her invisible, she'll kind of like stand in front of Lash and Octavia and just be like, okay, now how do I turn this off?
which will get Lash to jump a little bit because she wasn't expecting it. I can do it, and she'll stop concentrating on invisibility.
Reappear.
Yep, and she mentions all of what she found and that there is an abundance of tankers. Really, just 3.5.
And a half. What happened to the fourth one?
It looks like it just exploded.
Slowly turns to Bologna. Um,
Looks back at you just as confused. They're not known to detonate unless hit with great force from outside. I do not know why this one would have exploded.
Unless hit with what?
great force.
Basically, unless they're destroyed, they don't explode. So something destroyed it.
Yeah, she'll also mention that they were found in small rooms.
Well, given what Bologna has already described, it doesn't sound like these are beings that we would be rescuing for a gainful existence outside of here. They're already robbed of everything, as far as I've been able to discern.
Tankers have 6 intelligence and 5 charisma.
Oh, God. They are
It's
lacking.
a higher,
They are lacking any
higher-
and all Riz.
yeah, that's a higher charisma than what I expected.
They are barely even a individual. They are more a walking chemical dispensary.
Are you recording at the moment? Because I was going to say a joke.
Yeah, I'm recording, but you can say
Damn
the
it.
joke. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't.
The wonderful thing about her recording it is that if she doesn't want it in the video, she can cut it out.
That is true. I
Okay, it is
can I
early
can
on.
start building up my my editing skills.
They're just a walking ejaculation station. So a guy. 6 intelligence, 5 charisma.
I take it back. I take it all back.
We
Yeah.
got Ripper, Stitcher, and now Spurt.
When I say that I probably shouldn't, that's when you realize I should be listened to.
Duly noted. I'll make sure to heed your advice to not listen to you in the future. Wait. Okay. Well, that gives us a bit of insight into at least where the tankers are. And that's something Bologna needs. So,
And they're in rooms.
One
indeed.
thing that concerns me is if we start a fight right out here, then it's going to be a slogfest. But also, if we try to pass them all and we end up getting caught, then we'll be trapped. And in a slogfest.
Octavia looks down at her armor, looks back up at Atropa, looks back down at her armor. I'm not exactly subtle. I regard this as my new power suit. My apologies. I don't think sneaking is in the cards for me.
Lash doesn't say a word. She just kind of looks down at her armor and just kind of like hops in place a bit in order to have all the jingle, 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 jingle.
So Atropa summons Grim and goes, well, time to test out my new toy then. And just readies her musket.
Okay, so how do we want to go about this? Like, do you want me to run in, cause a big distraction, start taking hits, or
No. Wait for a moment. And let me get a shot in.
I could shroud them in fog, if you would like.
A small bit of DM knowledge there. The walls ahead of you, that little area, those are actual walls. You could make a choke point there if desired.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Kitty cat, you just want so much attention. What if I pick you up again? You know you don't like that.
Sorry.
Alright, and
And
let's
cat-
see. So
And in cat speak,
Okay.
it's don't tell me what I like and don't like. Pick up. I don't like this. Put down. Why'd you put me down?
It's
so
it's too true.
so I have an idea. Does anybody want to know what that is?
I'm all ears. I'm just leaving
Actually-
ears up.
Actually, you're all tails, but you know.
Octavia's
I
just
have-
standing there
Point, looking around.
expectantly, and she's just like, please do go on.
So we can funnel them into this spot here, and if we gather up enough of them, I can make a big shot. A really big shot. But what I'll do is I'll go up here to the, well, she's basically saying, like, you know, pointing to the entrance. Or well, I say entrance, like where the stair, like the walls are, the big ice spot. Yeah. And she's going to take a shot at one of them, and then
I mean,
move back.
I could use minor illusion, and I could attract them to that spot without having to, you know, use up ammo or
Well,
anything.
Well, the musket does not use ammo, but also the shot will make them surprised, as well as start the round with damage instead of just confusion.
Well,
You
do as
get
you
a
will.
good line of, you could get a good line of them up in that hallway.
Plus, part of Atropa's idea is to get the attention of the more dangerous ones, so she can include them in the shot as well. She wants as many people as possible.
And with minor illusion, you can either do a sound or a noise. I mean, if we wanted to do that in the future, I could do one, you could do the other.
Yep, fair enough.
You want to.
I'm trying to contribute however I can. I'm not
You're
going
wanting
to be able to
merge
do
these
much
enemy
fighting.
parties.
Oh yeah, we could merge them and have some kind of weird, just slightly mismatched, you know, like just off balance buffer rate YouTube video kind of thing going on. What?
Warm Voltron.
Let me see this really quick. Yes, okay, let's do this. So she will go up to that that choke point and set a web. So that way, if they try to get through, they have to make a dexterity saving throw or be restrained, and then we'll all have advantage on our attack.
Ooh. My only ranged attack really is Firebolt, and I don't want to burn the webs away.
Yeah, because fire will burn the web.
I'm sitting back and letting you two take point on this because I'm not the combat expert. I'll inspire whoever needs inspiration.
If you want to, though, you can still be up close and personal with melee weapon.
No, I can't.
Because, oh no, I'm talking to Lash.
Okay.
But yeah, you can still be up close and personal with a melee weapon. Like if you don't stand in the web, you can still hit them, have advantage, and they'll have disadvantage on any attacks against you, as long as they're not restrained, or as long as they are restrained.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
you'll
she,
only technically be able to restrain one at a time because only one can fit through that space at a time.
Well, it's better
Yeah.
than all 6 at once.
If you fill that hallway up,
Yeah. So what are we doing?
Well, it's any creature that steps on it is restrained. So, let's see. So, I can have it at 20-foot cube from the point for the duration. So I can actually web the entire hallway. 5 to 50. Yeah, I could web the entire hallway. And
so sounds like we're going to web up the hallway, take a possible crack shot at one of the production models.
Grim is also out again.
I have him. He's right over here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see him. But yeah, she's
He is
gonna take a
literally
crack
the
shot at
only
one
one
of
with
the
a border.
production models. Well, that doesn't mean I can see.
So yeah, with Atropa webbing up the entire hallway, Lash is going to move to be like down diagonal left from like the end of the hallway.
The thing is like if it was like 1 5-foot square, then it'd be no problem. But,
Yeah,
like-
right there.
Yeah, but uh, like if they get restrained right off rip, when they walk in, they would be up at the front and probably out of range. There's a
That's a-
10-foot reach.
Yeah, but
Away.
so Lash is going to post up right there, and then when if they get to the end of the hallway, she can just bap them. Otherwise, Atropa and Octavia could maybe take pot shots at the ones that are stuck in the web.
Yep. Octavia is gonna stay right
Yeah.
where she is. She's not gonna move.
So yeah, if any of them get through, then Lash will give them the whappums.
Lash will lash out.
Fortunately, with Starry Shot, that whole entire corridor is within my range, so I'm not even sweating it.
And yeah, so if they get to the end of the hallway, I'll just pop around like, surprise, motherfucker.
Wow.
Also, if Lash at some point does so desire, if Atropa takes the shot, takes the big shot, like if stuff happens to her, she can take the big shot. And if they're all in the hallway, then Lash can use, or can set the web on fire for 1 whole round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Look at us strategizing.
Strategize. But yeah, so let's see. She's going to take the crack shot at. Can she see A from where she's at?
Production model A.
Yeah.
The one up by the stairs. Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah, she's going to take the crack shot at that one. This is a dirty 20 hit.
It hits.
So is. Oh, yeah, damage. That is a 10 plus. Wait.
DM, would you say that the target was surprised? Oh wait, you're not the
Yeah,
assassin. Shit.
Is surprised, but not assassin. If everybody could roll me initiative so I can hit the start on the encounter so I can keep track of health.
Unlimited 1.5%.
Initiative.
Initiative.
The 13. But I'm trying to see if I'd be able to use my sneak attack damage.
Now he did say that they were surprised, so they were unaware of you. So technically, you should have had advantage on the shot.
Well, I'm confused about this. It says you don't need advantage on the attack roll if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet. The ally doesn't have the incapacitated condition. Oh, and you don't have this. I thought it said or.
Yeah, it means so within 5 feet of the target. So like if Lash was all the way out there, then yeah.
I would say you do have advantage on this, so roll again so you can get a crit, and you can do sneak attack damage.
Okay. That's a 24. Wait. Oh. I was about to be stupid. I was about to say, oh, hey, that's Yatsu rules, but no, that's 12 plus my hit die.
12 plus 4. Not 12 and 12. Close, but no second.
And then... Sneak attack, where are you? Reduce it.
Oh, I forgot these.
8. Also, yeah, the Loosen Destroyer does radiant damage instead of regular. So, I don't know if these are weak to radiant or not.
We discovered they're not because they
They
use
are-
some bits of Kren.
Luckily,
Gotcha.
they're not.
But it's
Luckily
good that you're
they're
using
not.
magical damage because I think they're resistant to non-magical damage.
Also... Nah, I'm not gonna use. Or well, yeah, I'm not gonna use Hex Slinger. I've only got 2 uses of it. I was gonna use 2 of those D6 rolls to see if I can get something from the table, the Hex Slinger table. But I've only got 2 uses. I'm not gonna waste them on a grunt. So that's a surprised condition.
Indeed. I will even go so far as to say this is a surprise round. So Atropa has gone. What was the total damage that you did? I got the sneak attack damage. What was the rest of it?
10 from the Loosen Destroyer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Atropa has gone. Lash. You get a turn.
Oh, wait. Matrix gets 2 attacks per action, so she needs 2 shots. I only got 1. I was thinking, I'm just like, wow, that's kind of low damage.
Very true.
Okay, so another advantage roll. 29. Or wow, okay, fuck you. That's 7 more damage. So total of 25.
For Lash's turn, she's just going to Shield of Faith herself.
Octavia, what would you like to do? This is a surprise round, so all of you get a go before initiative starts.
I'm going to prepare a spell, given that I rolled a 5 on initiative. And I will prepare the spell Entangle. For like whether D or A makes it into that corridor. If they make it into the first square of the corridor where Atropa is, I will cast Entangle.
Okay, so if they don't get stuck by the web, you hit them with Entangle to get them stuck.
Yep.
Top of the round. Lana. She is going to just kind of keep a hand on your shoulder, Octavia. You know this is the hand where the booster shots came from. Ready to dispense when needed. Currently, you are her primary concern. But she will heal the others should they need it. Scrap Automata D. He's going to use half of his movement to stand up out of the water, then move the other 15 feet towards Atropa.
Oh, DM, with the surprise round, I forgot that Shield of Faith was a bonus action. Could I go ahead and get my regular action off as well?
Yes,
Warding Bond on Atropa.
gotcha.
Thank you.
Alright, want to scrap Automata E. Half its movement to stand up, 15 feet towards you. Atropa, you've got their attention.
Hey, look at me, I'm a target.
You wish to fall back and let them come into the tunnel.
How far away are the bigger or are the production models?
$45, $50, $55, $60, $65, $70, $75, $80, $85, $90, $95, $100. Literally 100 feet from where you are.
I don't know. Should I get their attention?
Didn't you already by shooting at
You're
A?
pretty sure you got their attention.
She wants to get their attention a little bit more.
Take shots at the other one that you didn't hit.
That one is blocked off
Oh.
by a wall.
Yep, that one is blocked off. So you can still shoot A, the one you've been shooting at.
Yeah, she wants to shoot both of the production models.
But
B is behind wall.
Oh shit!
That wall is actually there.
All right, so she will shoot the one production model twice.
Right.
The one that she
Shot.
can see. Because since I have the ranged feat, my greater range is not at disadvantage. But let's see. Trying to see if there's anything that I have other than steady aim that could give me advantage, so I can get my sneak attack off.
That won't make you have to stand still.
Yeah.
Bonus action hide.
I mean, wait. If I'm hidden, I get advantage on attack.
Yes.
Oh.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll bonus action hide then.
Just kind of crouch down low to get the scrap ones in between you and them, and just play Pop Goes the Weasel. Or Pop
That's a
Goes the Spider.
30.
And I think it would
Then-
contest their passive perception.
I doubt they see me.
I don't know what it is.
They do not see.
So
Right, there you go. Advantage on your next shot. Bam.
shot one. Wow, I rolled a 2 and a 3, and still got 15. So does a 15 hit?
You see the beam of light glance off the armor.
Damn.
But unfortunately, you are now revealed.
Well, no, I'm not, because I have Skulker. Let's see, where is it?
You popped up with a giant laser pointer. Don't hit the thing. They're like, I wonder where that came from. Must have been the wind.
Let's see. When you're hidden from a creature, and miss it with a ranged weapon attack, making the attack does not reveal your position.
Nice.
So all it knows is a beam of light came from the darkness.
Let me get my other roll out there. Does a 28 hit?
Hit.
All right. 12, and then sneak attack. 3 more, so 20. My goodness. And then I will. Let's see. Well, a lot of it is until the end of the next turn, so with it being far away. And then she will now move back. She will actually move back to in front of Octavia, so like right at the entryway.
Please
to-
don't.
Well, you're upstairs, so you know.
This is
You
a
got the
straight-
elevation on her.
This is a straight pathway.
Oh well, either way, you're taller than Atropa. You can see over her, and also Atropa will be protecting Octavia.
You can move there, or you can move one spot to the left or right. The map does have that pathway as technically being 2 blocks wide.
Okay, then yeah, she'll move over to the side then, because you know she just wants to be able to hit whatever's coming in.
Production model A. Once
Is
again,
not-
it shows the very unnatural and very quick scuttling movement as it extends the claws out, using them almost as a front pair of legs. It is going to use its action to dash, have its movement to stand up, action to dash. So it's going to move 75 feet towards you all. These things move.
Yeah, no, that thing got up here real quick.
And that's its action. Production model B. It will do the same thing. Stopping behind production model A. You can see the back legs on these aren't exactly person jointed. They're more digitigrade, like a dog's leg, letting them run on all fours, greatly increasing their speed. Scrap B. Have its movement to stand up. 15 feet towards the party. Flash. You're up and you hear an awful lot of metal clanking coming from around this corner. They are getting close.
So Lash will kind of step out into the hallway, see who's there, and will force. I think that's Scrap D. That's in the front there.
Yep.
Force them to make a charisma saving throw.
Specific. Three.
No. Alright, so I gotta look up. I'm sorry, I didn't have everything prepared like I thought I did, because not everything is on this sheet. So it doesn't have my empowered releases on here. We're gonna stick with the brick. So the release, I take 1d6 plus my charisma modifier plus my proficiency bonus as my chosen energy type is fire. So I need to roll a d6. That's not minimal damage, so 1 plus charisma modifier, which is 5 plus my proficiency bonus, which is so a total of 10 fire damage. And then I will just simply step back to where I was before.
Also, I just realized that Atropa's big shot requires concentration, so whenever whenever she uses it, the web will be gone. Unless the DM sees Atropa's web as natural instead of magical.
I think it's supposed to act as natural, so I won't. Yeah,
Okay.
I won't count it because we had Mercury carrying around some of the web that he picked up for a long time.
Alright.
Right. So, as you inflict fire damage on D, you watch as that tainted purple gunk that is inside of it powering it ignites, see its joints begin to glow red. You see it begin to shudder and twitch. It will take a little bit of extra fire damage. Not a lot, but a little extra fire damage. But you also see that its weapon is glowing red hot, and it is twitching like it might have sped up.
Oh,
So a double-edged sword.
We're level 11. Oh, okay, and I've got the feat Eldritch Edge. My releases are empowered. And since we're level 11, it takes 3d6 instead of 1d6, so it takes 2 more d6 of fire damage.
Really?
So that's 11 more fire damage.
Right. Scrap A. 15 to stand up, 15 towards you. Scrap C. 15 to stand up, 15 towards you. Tavia,
Oh my god, I'm not last?
you're not last. Last is Scrap F with a whopping 2 initiative.
And this is why he is a failing grade.
Okay, well,
He rolled a 1 on his initiative.
And this is why he's scrap F.
well, none of them... I had forgotten that they were lying down. I thought they were just kind of standing at attention, so...
Some were lying down, some were seated, but they all were technically considered prone.
Well, that's a level 1 slot loss because the action I was holding did not get activated, so...
I'm not going to let you burn that spell slot because you hadn't technically cast it.
Okay.
You were holding it to cast it when they got there. They didn't get there, so you didn't cast. I'm mean, I'm not cruel.
Glorious distinction. Well then, I am gonna cast it. Fortunately, it's got a 90-foot range. So I'm gonna cast Entangle on the group that's there right now. I'm gonna
You got a
center
nice... Do have a nice line going there, Achoba.
Hey, good. That's exactly what I want to.
Everybody conga. And metal.
it. Okay, pardon me, I'm gonna have to do something. There we go.
While you do that, what is the saving throw?
Strength save throw of 16. It's not very big. Because it's one of my...
Ranger.
ranger spells, and my ranger spell DC is not very high.
So, strength save on, it looks like, E.
Well, hold on. I'm kind of making
Oh.
it, but
Oh, gotcha.
sorry, being artsy fartsy, but there. Just kind of that old inky darkness that has been missing for a while. I'm actually gonna cast it right about here because I can see these guys. I can't see option C.
Can't see.
And I know
Can't see
that
through.
A and B are they're tough as shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste the effort. So I'm just gonna grip those guys right there if I can.
So D, E, B, and A, or B, or A and C. No, right.
Yeah, A,
D, E,
A,
B,
B,
A.
yeah, A, B, D, E.
Strength saving throws.
Yep.
That's a 9. On D. That's a 14 on E. It is a 14 on B.
Holy shit.
That is a 7 on A.
Oh my god! They all failed against one of my ranger spells! Holy shit!
Yeah, they have a +4 to that roll, but they all rolled like crap.
Color me surprised. Okay, well, they are all currently restrained.
Wonderful.
Yes. Wunderbar.
And also, that is a concentration spell, so I'm gonna be holding on to that for a bit.
So now we have 2 methods of restraint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had Entangle for forever.
Scrap F. It's going to stand up 15 feet. These things are not intelligent, so I was going to say if it could reach, it would walk straight into it.
Stop putting them off to the side. Give me my lineup.
That's an attack.
I can't move them on a perfect diagonal when it's a cubic grid.
Not with that
Give me a
attitude.
break. Yeah, you little shit. Well, go on.
So, Belana is going to help you, Atropa. She is going to wiggle past Octavia for just a moment. She is going to place her hand on your shoulder, and you're going to feel a quick pinch. She's going to give you an adrenaline shot. Now you can either use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, or make a weapon attack at advantage.
Is it
If you want,
so? Like, is it just this round?
Your reaction.
future. Just this round.
Damn.
And it's asking you to do this on Bellona's turn right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
You,
Oh, okay.
Yes. So you
okay.
can go right now to make a attack or move. And if you attack, it's with advantage.
Yeah. Because she is like I counted the scores ahead of time. The range is perfectly fine where she's at. So she will make an attack or a weapon attack roll, and she will use it on. Is that A that's in front? The
Yeah.
production model.
Production
she will-
production model is the one with the silvery head.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. That is A.
Right? Yeah. Ooh, Yahtzee rolls. Double 13s.
Click, click, boom.
Yep. Max plus roll.
Right, so that would be. Ooh, it'd be 18 plus. Wow, you would roll a 1, you whore. 18 plus 7, so 25.
And sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's once per turn, not once per round.
Indeed.
Oh, is that double sneak attack damage too? Or
Oh, yeah, because roll
yep.
a full plus roll.
so max sneak plus roll.
Yes.
Okay, well, another 18 plus 5 because it decides it wanted to get 2 ones on my sneak attack roll, and then also the 1 on my fucking weapon attack. Fucking shadow. So the total will be, let me see. So it was 25 damage, or no, those 25 to hit. 7 damage plus, but yeah, 18. Hold on, I'm losing numbers here. Okay, so it was 25 to hit. Oh, max plus roll. So 18 plus 7, 25, and 18 plus 5, 23, so 48. 48 damage on the production model.
A lot of damage. Through constant hammering of these beams of light, you are starting to melt the armor of the front production model.
I'm so glad that I found that rule that you guys like so much.
Hey, it really helped.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She can actually do multi-attack. She can do 4 of these. Lash, Octavia, would you like a extra go? If not, she is going to sink back behind Octavia.
You know what? Sure, I'd like to pop off with a starry starry wisp.
Lash will take it when stuff's in more melee range.
Gotcha. Alright, Octavia, as Bologna slinks back behind you, hand back on shoulder, adrenaline shot.
And I make 1 attack with advantage.
Yep.
Yahtzee 9s!
Nice.
Plus roll.
Is your starry thing a spell?
It is.
I am going to say it is just attack.
Yeah, a
Simply
melee
because-
attack.
Yeah, simply because we got a lot of casting ability, so I am going to say instead of just 1 weapon attack, it is 1 attack.
Oh, okay, cool. More Yahtzee!
Yep, so full plus roll damage to who?
So that's gonna be 24 plus 10, so 34 radiant, right into A's face. I'm gonna like try and shave off half the head because they're partly blocked by the wall, but not quite enough. So I'm just gonna be
So
like,
scrap it.
bam. Yeah, scrap A.
Alright, so you said 35 on scrap A?
34.
34.
Yeah.
As you hit him, you do enough damage that you see the vials and containers inside holding that corrupted Kryn burst and ignite. You see him beginning to heat up. The sword that makes up 1 arm glows red. You see him twitching, but it is a sign that he ain't doing so good, and he will take 7 fire damage as he ignites. Alright. It's Bologna's turn. Scrap D. Gonna move into the hallway. Or
Currently
attempt to.
restrained.
He has to make a what check? Strength?
I believe so, yeah.
It is. Where is it?
Where's what?
I'm trying to find. What? Oh, here it is. 14, or it's a dex save. It has to meet or beat 14.
Well, it needs to get out of Entangle first.
Because I stopped
yeah.
them with Entangle. So
He's gonna get out of one sticky situation and into another.
they make an athletics check.
Athletics, well, for him that'd be strength.
Yep.
And he has to beat a what? 14?
16.
16. He got 14.
Ah, he's stuck.
They are not rolling good on the
God.
strength
Fly,
tonight.
fly,
They have
fly.
19. They have 19 strength.
Oh boy.
They just have no proficiencies in any skills.
Oof.
This is why they made the production models.
Yep. Scrap E. Same thing. Gonna try to get out. 10.
Oof.
Tropa, it's your turn. You have a line.
Okay, now Atropa is going to activate the rune on her Lucent Destroyer and activate the Sunbeam spell. The wonderful thing about this spell is I can use it as an action on any turn until the spell ends. It has a concentration of up to a minute. So she is going to fire the beam directly down the line to D, E, A, and B, I believe that is.
Yes. Yep.
So as you activate the rune, you watch as the 3 barrels begin to rotate faster and faster until a solid beam emerges from all 3 barrels shooting down the line.
That is a con save of 17, and undead and oozes have disadvantage on that attack.
What's disadvantage for the scrap ones? So D and E con save disadvantage.
Yep.
That's a 10. That's a 6. Scrap D and E both fail. These. Scrap A, that's a 6. Scrap B, that's a 13.
So they all fail. And the damage... Oh, goodness, that was loud. Stop spinning, my goodness. 18,
Jesus.
wow. That's 4 2s out of the 6. So yes, that was 18 damage. Wait, as a bonus action, could I have had Grim go up to at least one of them so they would take an extra 1d6 necrotic? Because he's just kind of sitting there.
Would he set off the web?
I'm not sure.
We can have him simply wait like a good boy, ready
Well-
to start chewing when things come down the hallway.
Well,
Or it could go onto
he
this
has
side
to
of
at
the
least
wall.
be within. He has to at least be within 30 feet, so he can be out of the. Yeah.
Does he
So,
have to be able to
technically-
see them? If he doesn't have to actually see them, he can just be here in this corner behind this wall, and he can just do his adding necrotic damage to everything within 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, all the way up to here.
Sit in the corner giving off the vibe.
Tactical pooch incoming.
I'm trying to, because the two subclasses I have both have a lot of text. Like both of them do. So I keep having to look through shit. does not seem to say that it has to see it. It seems like it just has to be within 30 feet. Oh, actually, as a bonus action, you target a creature within 90 feet of you and magically seal its doom. So as long as I see it, yeah, as long as I see it within 90 feet of me, it doesn't matter where Grim is.
All right, so that's all of them.
Well, it does say one. I seal the doom
Target
with
A
one.
creature. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who do you want to take the extra damage?
Production model A. Fuck that motherfucker. If we can get the production models down. Another one! My fucking god! You know what?
It's like, 'cause you,
Thimberchog,
you-
you're being retired for now.
he doesn't like the Tropa. The different die. Always find the die that the die character likes.
I'm going back to Uni the Unicorn.
Anything
I mean, I
else?
thought-
Tropa?
No, that's the end of my turn. But like, I thought Thimberchog would be good because, you know, I had a couple good rolls at the start, but then now it's just like 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Fuck you.
Started off strong, then fell asleep.
As Fat Dragons
Alright.
did.
He woke up for
Production
snackies
model.
and now he's just out.
Production model A. These are smarter than the Scraplums. They have 13 intelligence. While the Scraplums have 8. Production model A is not going to run straight into combat. They're going to use their 50-foot movement and 50-foot climb speed to go around to the left and begin climbing up the wall out of sight.
Memory serves me well, and normally it doesn't. That should be that model should be at about half HP.
Actually, about a third.
Oh,
Surprisingly
Yeah,
enough.
you've been fucking him up.
Let me count. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. With 50-foot movement, eventually, Atropa, you get the joy of seeing production model A on the wall at the corner looking down the hall. He's stealing your gimmick. He's wall climbing.
how high is the wall?
These are 15 feet. He is near the top.
Ah, okay.
I had to do some maths. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Yeah, 50 puts him right at the corner. Production model B. 10, 15, 20, 30. He is going to go around the other direction, and when he is back in view, he is up at the top of the wall, looking down the hallway. They are avoiding your traps. Because they're bitches. Scrap B.
Can he get free?
That is a question. I'm not convinced he can. That's a natural one. No, he cannot.
Falls over, becomes prone. Oh.
I was, yeah, he's down. He's on the ground. He's being covered in shadowy seaweed vine things. Lash?
Ow!
Ow.
You good?
Nothing.
Sorry.
Again.
Eating a date, and
Really still.
the seed was still in there.
Ooh.
Ow.
For a brief second, I was like, what the hell is going on? I looked down at my Discord notification and it was 9+ notifications. It's like, what is going on? Oh, wait. The monster rolls are showing up as private rolls from Avery.
I'm going to pop around again, look down the hall, see the big guy up top, and I'm going to force him to make a charisma saving throw.
A or B?
Uh,
Do you want to continue bullying A is more the question.
oh, I thought one of them disappeared over a wall. Like, couldn't be seen
No,
before.
he disappeared for a moment and then reappeared at the top of the wall, pulling in Atropa and Mercury.
Oh, well then, hell, I'm going to cast Bane instead to have production models A, B, and Scrap A make a saving... What is the saving throw for Bane? Oh, it's still a charisma saving throw, but now instead of just one, it's all three of them. So, production model A, B, and Scrap A.
19 for A,
That passes.
3 for B,
It's a fail.
and -2 for Scrap A.
Alright, so for production B and for Scrap A, whenever they fail the save... oh, actually, I've also got a reaction. Silvery Barbs on production model A, going to give the advantage to Atropa.
Turns that into a 4.
Alright, so now all three of them, before the spell ends, the target must subtract 1d4 from whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw, they roll 1d4 and subtract that from their roll. And
Right,
this
so-
lasts for 1 minute.
So anti-bless.
Yep. Bane. Oh, because it's a concentration spell, I do lose my Shield of Faith, which is fine.
They haven't exactly been a massive threat so far.
No, not really.
Except for those production ones. That's getting a little scary.
You
They
think
move
darkness
faster
is
than
your
scurry.
ally?
So Scrap A. Strength 2.
Alright, and then there's nothing that I want to do in my bonus action, so I'll just go back over to where I was standing, and I'm just going to hold concentration on this Bane.
So that's a 5 on Scrap A. So still restrained.
Man, if only we had somebody who knew Fireball.
Right?
Right. Scrap C. As I said, they're not intelligent. 30 feet straight into the deal. It will stop at the edge. Save to not get stuck. 5. It is stuck. Octavia, you're up.
Seeing how wonderfully effective this has been, she's just like, I suddenly wish I could hit many things all at once and do things. Oh, crap. Shit. Shit. I don't have, like, any damage doing spells. It's certainly nothing that'll hit multiple things at once. I'll hit production model A with Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level. I'm gonna need a wisdom save throw from him.
Oh, now you decide to roll high. What's the save he needs to beat?
20.
Oh, 19. Still, it's one of the highest saves they've made so far.
Which one was saving?
Production.
Model A.
Yeah, production model A.
So he needs
Don't
to take on.
forget the Bane. Roll the D4 and subtract it from the roll.
I won't
17.
matter anyway. So 14 psychic damage. Anything else I'm adding because of Grimm's presence?
I think it's only Atropha.
Gotcha.
But,
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Sune, unfortunately.
Huh, it's all good.
Yeah,
So-
production A is at about a quarter health.
Yep, 14 psychic damage, and because that's Dissonant Whispers, it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away from me as it can, using the safest route.
Well, these things have a thing called standing leap, so it is going to use its standing leap to launch off the wall 50 feet straight back the way it came. Over everything. Just
40, 45, 50.
That's actually okay.
And let's see, do I have a bonus action? Bonus action, I will inspire Atropa.
It was going to be painful on her next turn. She has advantage and inspiration to boost that advantage.
Yep. 1d8.
Oh,
And I will end my turn.
scrap F. I'll go ahead and make the strength. My
Imagine.
God, natural 20,
Oh,
Ooh.
5, 10,
30.
15, 20, 25, and now it has to do another save because it's entered into another trap.
Dex save.
This was
Dex save of
Dex.
14.
It's even worse at Dex.
I mean, the save is like too lower too, though.
What's the save?
14.
14.
12.
Yay!
It's stuck.
Now, one thing that actually upsets Atropa is now she can't go up to where he, because where he is was where she was going to be, so she could hit production model A with another beam attack. But she can't do that now.
What's the range on it?
Scuttle up the wall.
60 feet.
True. Yeah.
Oh, so you would have to have been right there at the end of it to get.
Yeah.
Bonus action dash, climb up the wall.
Well, if I do that, then the production model would be my only target. I want all of them.
Wants to do
Is
that
there
big
a
old bright
roof
flash.
to these walls, or are these just freestanding walls?
These are.
Well, no, like the beam is 5 foot wide.
Oh, and angle rules.
But yeah, the
Uh,
beam is 5 foot wide. So like, if I was going to attack the production model, I would just use a regular attack, because then I would be able to get 2 shots off.
As for the question
But-
of are there roofs? These do go up into the natural cave roof, supporting pillars for the building above.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Um, uh, Bellana's turn. She actually makes a small distressed noise. This seems one-sided.
Well, we are good at what we do.
She's
She
going
can-
to
Yeah, she can sit there and continue to
going
look
to-
pretty.
She's going to skip her turn. She thought she was going to be healing injuries, but no. She's watching a bunch
Don't worry.
of stooges trying to get out of rope.
Don't worry. This is the start.
The injuries will
Yeah.
definitely be
Gotcha.
coming, for sure.
Scrap D, strength. Can you get free? 23. He does.
Son of a bitch.
Move forward
He's
for that
gonna
deck
start
save.
He's going to start walking forward. He's going
And
to get in
find
the
that
slot.
it's kind of it's kind of jammed up there.
He is going to move past F into the spot in front of him and do his deck save. 13.
Nope. He's restrained.
They cannot roll above average. Dead even. Starting to feel bad for these idiots. E. Strength. 15.
Nope, still a
No,
fail.
Oh, the strength. No, yeah, the strength there.
Atropa.
So would I be able to move half a square over so I can get scrap model A in this beam?
Yes, if you move to the square next to you, you can get the whole lineup.
Awesome. So once
You get-
again, another beam. On save 17, and undead have disadvantage on the attack.
So that is
And Scrap A will have a -1 D4 to their save.
indeed. So D. 3. E. 7. F. 5. A.
Minus that D4.
11 minus. So 8.
All right, so that would be 28. Plus in there the 1d8 from, was it Bardic Inspiration?
Yep, 1d8 to the attack.
Plus 1, so 29.
So E. 29.
29 rated damage to the
Uh-huh.
lot.
Not B. It's clicking the wrong
Oh
one.
no,
E.
it wouldn't add to the damage. It only adds to the attack check or the attack roll.
Well, that's
That's
not an attack roll. Okay, so it'd be 28 damage to the lot.
Alright, so going from bottom to top, D. D is evaporated.
Yay.
F. F begins to spasm as the chemicals inside burst. So 5 extra fire damage as it ignites. Hey. Also evaporates. E.
After taking her shot, too, she is going to move up into her webbing.
And E also ignites, taking 8 more damage, but is jittery with a flaming blade. How long does the fear last on production model A?
It only uses its reaction, and it doesn't actually technically get the fear condition. It just has to move
gotcha.
away.
Well, on its turn, it is going to turn back towards you all. And it is going to...
I only wish it could get upsetty spaghetti and be like, what the fuck?
It is going to leap 50 feet straight at you all.
So back to the wall.
On the...
And it needs to make a save.
50 feet would land it into the, into my entangle.
Alright, so strength
It'll probably pass.
19.
Yeah.
As the vines begin to grow up around its feet, it does slash down at it in a gesture of defiance. Production B. Where are you, Atropa? Are you on the wall or are you on the ground?
She is on the ground. She went into her webbing purposefully.
I know you are. I believe you're immune to the effects of web.
Yeah.
It is going to climb along the wall and be above you. Watch as the claws on its feet clamp into the wall as it raises its blades. It's going to finally make some attacks at you all.
So it has a 15-foot range.
It's not from the ceiling, it's climbing along the wall.
Well, if the wall is 15 foot up, then it would have to make probably about like a 10-foot reach down then, because she's like, yeah.
It does have a 50-foot move. It can get down to the square above you.
Oh, I didn't know I had this. I forgot I had this.
What?
Atropa has a charm of lightning bolt from the
Oh.
Prude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna use. But then you started going pew pew.
Well,
Oh, so
You
yeah,
still can.
Atropa is Atropa is 4 foot tall, so we need 11-foot reach.
And let me double check on my warding bond. I don't know if it does anything to your AC or not.
It's okay.
I don't think it does.
I got something just in case. No
Okay, so
worries.
yeah, you do get a +1 to your AC.
Oh, cool.
And you're also
That's-
technically resistant to all damage because I'll be taking half of it.
All right. So attack 1, 14.
It misses.
Attack 2. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that a natural
That's a-
20?
That is a natural 20 for 29.
Silvery barbs. And I will
I'm
give
glad
the-
you did that because that would have made it a 66 plus 10.
Ooh.
I will give that advantage to Lash.
No, give it to the rogue. Give it to the rogue.
You haven't taken your turn yet.
And
It has now gotten it has now gotten within melee range.
No,
Here
it is
you
up on the wall. What do you want me to do? Get a broom?
It's
Jump.
still
Here you go.
it is still within your reach.
It is just one square above a 5-foot square, so you could swing up and swat at it. But yeah, there's the last two rolls. Your silvery
Wow.
bar took it from a nat 20 to a 19.
Hey, that's better.
It is better.
Okay, so well, what's
So
the damage?
damage. Damage is 16
All right, so Atropa,
slashing
you'll
damage.
take 8, and I'll take the other 8.
And if the creature is large or smaller, it is either pushed away 5 feet or knocked prone. It is knocking you prone.
Shit.
And I would like to use my reaction to Channel Divinity, rebuking something.
Oh shit. Also, don't I have to make a save to keep my concentration on the Sunbeam spell?
Yes. Anything that
Right.
requires concentration.
Normally, it would have been 10 or half the damage that you took.
So,
So
con
you,
save
you,
10.
you gotta beat a 10.
Oh, on save of. That's a 19.
And its last attack, it makes 2 arm blades attack and 1 entrapping rend attack. This is the one where it tries to praying mantis lock you in with the blade.
All right, okay. So with the whenever he hit Atropa with that 19, I'm doing Channel Divinity, Rebuke is Violent. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
18.
Okay. So he will also be taking 8 damage, but radiant.
So he takes 8 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, entrapping rend. 28.
Oh my goodness.
At
Sorry.
least it's not the 20. Entrapping rend can only hit if the target is prone. He knocked you prone with his arm blade. That is another 15 slashing, 15 piercing damage.
Wait, so so it was a 28 to hit, but hold on, I'm confused here for a second. There isn't a save for me to not be knocked prone, or is that just the roll itself?
That's if the
That is
attack
the
hit.
roll itself. It says if the target is large or smaller, it is pushed away or prone.
Ah, okay.
All right, so 15 half to 7 for Atropa, and I'll also be adding the other 7.
Also, in about 25-ish minutes, I'll have to leave for work, so we'll have like about a 15-ish minute break.
Also, for concentration checks, is that just a Constitution check or a Constitution save?
Save.
Okay. All right, I'm still holding concentration on Bane.
Let's see. Trapping Rend hit. You are grappled as one of the blades locks around your shoulder.
This feels familiar. Because Mercury was a grappler.
It's almost like they're using your dad's tactics against you. You should know how to counter this.
That means I get advantage on all the counters.
Scrap B, still down. Lash, you're up. The Tropa's been pinned to the ground by a crazy mechanical undead praying mantis thing.
All right, and I'm going to use my attack action with the advantage that Octavia gave me. I've actually been trying to find my Mythweaver sheet because I did not get my good weapon programmed onto this sheet, and for some reason Mythweaver is not up on my computer at the moment.
Mythweavers has been acting a little weird lately. Wonder if they're updating. And for Silcy's sake and sanity, you can delete Scrap D and Scrap A from the map. They are toast.
Oh,
That last sunbeam cooketh them. So the scrap ones, they're not terribly dangerous. They're more a swarm enemy. That when you damage them enough, they get a little more dangerous. The production models, though. Could you imagine a whole squad of these things?
I can, and that's terrifying.
Yeah, these are the production models that he would be selling. Have I stalled long enough, Lash?
Sorry, no, I had to recover my password for Mythweavers.
Wait, why do you need your password for Mythweavers?
Because my old sheet's on there, I didn't program my weapon onto the sheet, which I need to change.
Oh.
What? I hit to open up the pages and it closed.
Like I said, Mythweavers has been squirrely lately. I'm concerned.
Okay, there we go. Oh. Lash's sheet, thank you very much. Alright, so it's going to be a... Alright. So it's going to be a +9 to hit. Oh, that's right. I put the hedonic motivator on here as the okay, so +9 to hit. Oh, I forgot to do it at advantage. And it's one more. So 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Production B. It meets.
Awesome. This now also has Booming Blade put onto it because the attack had to hit first. So if this thing moves, let's see. On a hit, suffers the weapon's normal effects and it becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. So if it willingly moves before the beginning of my next turn, it will take an extra 2d8 of thunder damage. but for now, it's going to be taking 1d6 slashing, 1d4 bludgeoning, and 1d4 piercing, plus 5. So, let's see here. So I need 1d6 and 2d4, and just add 5 onto this. So 11 damage from the attack. And I'm going to put on a Divine Smite.
Schmite.
And we'll do this at first level since yeah. Where the hell is everything? Why is Divine Smite not listed in my spells?
Because if you're using the new Paladin sheet, it's considered a Paladin feature and not a spell.
Divine Sense
It should still
Command,
show up as
Turning.
like in the spell list as a cast or a use instead of a spell.
Yeah, it's not though for whatever reason.
I believe it's in your
There we go.
actions under other.
When you hit with melee, you can spend a spell slot to deal 2d8 radiant damage to the target plus 1d8 for. Okay, so 2d8 extra radiant damage. Okay, so a total of 18 damage this round. And if it moves before the beginning of my next turn, it'll take an extra 2d8 thunder damage. Oh, how many attacks do I have per turn now? Shit. Oh, I've got 2 attacks. Sweet. All right, here comes attack. Here comes BAP number 2. Natural 20.
Nice.
All right, so that was a d6 plus 2d4. So 14, 15. No, like no, 19 plus roll. $32 damage, and I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add on another Divine Smite.
Alright. Max plus roll.
So 32, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57 damage on the second strike. So whap, whap.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. That's great.
Alright, Scrap C. Can you stand up, my good sir?
Is it not dead?
That was B. B
Oh.
hadn't taken almost any damage at all. A has.
Okay.
Did you have more to do, Lash?
I was double checking my bonus actions. I don't have anything else to really stack on top of this. Because I'm saving my curse for other stuff. But I get my reaction back, yay! So yeah, I'm just kind of standing there going, "Girl, let go of her, you bitch!"
Alright, Scrap C. Can you stand up? 21. He stands up. Well, not stands up, but he does get out of the entanglement.
Shamble, shamble, shamble.
And now the dex. 20.
Damn.
Oh my god. The overachiever. So movement speed. He is in front of Tropa.
Yep.
He's gonna take a couple of rusty stabs at you with a rusty sword. Atropa.
Advantage because she's
also-
prone.
Yeah, at advantage because I am prone.
Indeed. So I rolled a 1 and a 5 on that one for an 11, so that's a no. And he rolled a 14 and 21.
20. Oh, with the +1 from
22.
Flash, 22. So that does
Oh,
not.
he misses.
Yeah, he misses. Thank you, Lash.
Anytime. Oh my gosh.
See,
Octavia, you're up.
this is why human form Lash is honestly better than weapon Lash. I hate to say it, but still.
Certain situations, having a rogue be able to sneak attack and divine smite could be nasty. But yes, Octavia, this is starting to slightly turn in a not so great direction.
I'm going to cast Command at 4th level, and I'm going to target both of the production models and both of the Junker models in the hallway, and I'm going to command them to grovel, which means whatever they're doing, they gotta stop and they gotta get down on all fours and grovel
Go prone.
and go prone
Yep,
on
their
their
turn, though.
on their turns.
And
Wisdom-
production models have to do a -1d4 to the saving throw.
Yep.
Nice.
Wisdom save 20.
So their turn, wisdom save 20. Alright.
Well, wisdom save now, and then on their turn
Oh,
they
wisdom
use their
save.
action.
Gotcha. That's a 12 on scrap F. A 0 on scrap C.
Alright. So their
Wisdom
next
saves
turns will
for
be
the
going
productions.
That's a d4.
12. For so an 11 for scrap production B.
prone. Gotcha, that's a fail.
And a 19 for production A.
Still a fail, but a close one.
Was that with the -1d4?
Yep, rolled a dirty 20.
I
okay.
would have bet.
And a 1 on the D4.
Yep. So seeing how all this is starting to go ever so slightly sideways, she's just like, oh no, 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 no. Points down to the ground and just says, kneel. So,
Luckily everything except for a couple of the scrap ones are fairly hurt. Weirdly enough, being entangled has kept 2 of them at perfect health in the back.
especially B, because B is just lying there going, help. Help, guys. I can't get up. Oh god, I'm dying.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
And I am my turn. Or actually no, I will give an inspiration to Atropa again. Or actually, have you ended up using the one that I gave you originally?
No, because my attacks, since I still have concentration on my sunbeam, then it requires a save. It doesn't require an attack roll. So I'll probably give it to Lash.
I believe I can only have one inspiration on a person at a time. I forget inspiration because we don't normally get into fights. Give me a moment.
I think each individual character can only hold 1 inspiration.
Thank
A
you.
creature other
Right
than
here.
you within for 10 minutes, the creature can add. This can be added after seeing that. Yep. Okay. So I will go ahead and give. I will give Lash an inspiration.
Thank you. That's a D8.
Yep.
Awesome.
Lana is looking a little more concerned. She is staying behind you though until she is more needed, but she is getting a little antsy at seeing Atropa being hurt.
Yep.
Scrap E. Scrap E. Can you do it, my good sir? No, you cannot. Why do I ask?
He's like, no, I see how this is going. I'm fine back here. Okay, I'm fine back here.
I'm just
Atropa.
swimming in my lane.
So
Your
because
Praying mantis clamped. You can
Uh,
give me an athletics or acrobatics to get out of its clamping.
I know this is a long shot, but advantage due to experience with Mercury. I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, she would know how to get. Mercury has most likely grappled her many, many times during training fights and this is how you get out of it when someone grabs you like this, or like this, or like this. Ow, my ribs, daughter. Why?
Is that one scene from Miss Congeniality of
That is a natural 20.
Thing.
You are no
Natural 20
longer.
to get that.
You are no longer grappled. You are still prone.
She will make half of her movement speed to get up. Does that require an action?
No. Just
Okay.
spend half your move.
Okay, and then she will also, like, she's still staying within the 5 feet, but she will go around the production model beside Lash and fire another beam. Because she wants to hit this motherfucker point blank.
Scrap C will take a swat at you as you do move away from it. No, it won't. Never mind.
It's probably still dazed by my powerful command.
Alright, so everything in that hallway needs to give me a con save of 17. The undead have disadvantage.
And the productions have minus 1d4.
Alright, so E. Con save. Disadvantage. Natural 1.
Ooh.
Production A. Con save.
Minus a d4.
11. 10. Production B. Natural 20. See if we
Damn.
can make that go down. 19.
Still passes.
I need C and
Oh.
F.
We've been missing something.
Well, we've been
Uh, the enemies hit by the beam are blinded on a failed save.
Oh.
We will keep that in mind.
For future
On a
use.
successful save, they take half as much damage and isn't blinded.
C, that's a 6. Who else is in there? F. F, that's a 5.
Alright, so the
everyone in
only
that
one-
line fails. Or did one pass?
Except for, I think, B passed.
Did you take into account the -1d4 to the save?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a natural 20 and then went to a
Whoa.
19. So yeah, whoever got the 19 passes.
That'd be production B.
Okay, so 24 damage, half to 12 for production model B, and everybody else but B is blinded.
Damage. Scrap E. Dust. Damage.
Yeah, I'm fine back here.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
What was the damage one more time?
Firing my laser.
It was 24 and half of it
20.
12.
F is dust.
Who needs Thanos when you have a Tropa?
Oh, and since Lash is within 5 feet of production model B, I would like to use my sneak attack on production model B.
Hit it.
An extra 5.
So, by somehow, production models A and B both have the same remaining health.
Huh.
This is how we do it.
B is still just lying back there. Just kind of going,
Just-
guys, I'm still here.
You know what the sad thing about these things are? They understand languages that they knew in life, but they've had the ability to speak removed. Soldiers don't need to speak, they just need to listen.
Oof. That's grim.
It is grim.
No, my dog is Grim.
Haha, I knew you were gonna do that.
Alright,
The
oh,
moment I
that's
fucking
Tropa's
said it.
turn.
Actually,
Yeah.
so speaking of Grim, production model A would take an extra 1d6 damage. So that would be a 1. Thank you, unicorn die.
Okay, so Atropa used her movement and her action. You still get your bonus action if you want to do anything.
But I will take this moment to have to leave for work. It is almost 10:40.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So
We'll either all be dead or be victorious by the time we get back.
well, just like yesterday, I'm going to hop out of here, but then I'm going to hop back in with my earbuds in so I can still listen to what's going on. But
So you can hear the screams of pain.
yes.
No worries. Bologna will pick you up when it's all over, and she'll just carry you.
Okay. All right, I'll be back.
Bologna.
Production model A. So he had failed initial save, so I can never remember
Blinded by the lights.
how specifics. He goes prone, correct?
Huh?
Oh yeah, from Octavia's command. Yeah, he
Yes.
get down on it. Do-do-do.
Yep. All fours, and that's it. That's his turn.
All fours, that's his turn. Production B. All fours, that's his turn.
And since he moved before my next turn, he takes 2d8 thunder damage.
Indeed. Roll it.
He takes 5 thunder damage.
Scrap B, come on. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Moving on.
Okay.
What did he roll?
He rolled a 2 for a roll of 6.
So he's prone in the web and stuck there.
Oh no, he's
just back
in
there
my
the field
entangle
of
way in the
Octavius.
back. He never made it to the web.
He's been back there the whole time. He's still at full health.
Oh, I thought you were doing. Oh, okay, so yeah, production B needs to roll against the web then.
No, production B is prone because of my command. Command took out A, scrap C,
Right, but he-
and production
Yeah,
B.
but
It did-
production
it
B
did make
was
a move.
up on the wall, but now he's down in the web.
Very true. Prone made him go down to the floor.
True.
So, dexterity save in the webs. 21.
Beat it, because if I remember correctly, it's a 14.
Yeah, these things do have a good dex and, strangely, a good wisdom saving throw.
Which is
This is-
bullshit.
I guess it's so their soldiers don't get controlled.
Still bullshit.
Could I make a slight argument?
What?
Magically, he was told to go prone, so he's just going right down where he was told to get down, and therefore fails the deck save? Question mark.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's prone, which means he is now prone in front of you,
I
within melee range.
I won't say that he fails, but I will make him roll it again, so it will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Thank you, DM.
So that's a 20.
Okay, so it still succeeds.
You see him go prone onto the ground, and somehow he is balanced on the toe talons and the tips of his blades, not touching the webs. Lash, you're up. You have a prone one in front of you.
Yeah, it's time to go skibbity baps. So,
Give it about.
at advantage. 26 to hit.
Hit.
For a total of 10 damage. I'm not going to put a Divine Smite on that one.
Sure,
And then, second roll. No, second attack. And I think a 13 misses.
13 misses, but you do have an inspiration.
I do. Oh, this is also supposed to be +5, so. No. The +9 is what it was supposed to be, so yeah, 13. And then the inspiration is a d8. So 13 plus 8. 21 to hit.
Hits. Can you finish him?
Yeah, for 13 more damage. No, so he's gone?
How do you break B?
She did not take well to seeing another lady that he travels with, being Atropa this time, getting grabbed by, frankly, an ugly individual. Get some flashbacks for when she was working at the Buckle and people were getting handsy with their sisters, and is probably working out some pent-up frustration. So mechanically it was 2 hits. It's probably closer to like 8 to 10, just rapid whap 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 whap. You let go of her, you motherfucker.
Very noted. Production model B is no more.
For my bonus action, I will use my other channel divinity to just simply get back a second level spell slot.
Gotcha. Right. Scrap C. Dexterity save. Can you get out of the web? You spent so long in the entangled. My god. You absolute stud of a scrap pile. Natural 20 on his deal to get out of the web, but he is prone, so
Yep.
laying there turtle-like, rolls a bit, gets out of the web, so next time he'll be able to stand up and actually get going, but who knows if he'll make it that long. Octavia, you're up. As a current
So,
state of the board.
really quick, the way it should be, if I read it right, if that if that undead starts its turn in the web, I think it has to make another save.
Ooh.
Got So he is out for now, but we'll see if he remains.
Octavia's gonna take a couple steps forward, step into this main chamber. She's gonna lock eyes on A, production model A, and she is going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 4th level. Give me a wisdom save, please.
Minus 1d4.
$15 down to 11.
15 was a fail.
And 11 is even worse.
Indeed.
29 psychic damage, and it has to use its reaction to... Oh, but it's prone, so it has no movement speed.
So let's just
It
have your
doesn't
panic
matter.
attack.
How do you kill production model A?
As she is whispering, it just seems to resonate and echo again and again and again on top of itself, just layering until finally some of that like some of the chemicals and stuff that are pumping through it just spurt out through the seams of the ear parts of the helm, and then it just goes limp and falls. And that'll be my turn because I don't really have bonus actions. And the both of you are still carrying Bardic Inspirations you've not really been able to use.
And you were worried you wouldn't be much use in a...
Actually, I did use my Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Scrap F is gone. Lana is going to abscond her turn.
That leaves B and C and a hall full of web.
And B's probably just like, if I lay still enough, maybe they won't hurt me.
It is Atropa's turn. We will take a break until our scooter is returned. It should not take too much longer. That gives everyone a chance to go get something to drink, bathroom, snack,
Yeah.
and we will return in a moment.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
Y'all have 2 enemies left. One